Aren't you tired of seeing today's trend in the working environment, where one person is handling the workload of 5 people with no way out? Don't you wish you had an answer as to why, if you are doing something, or if you are doing nothing, time still flies by? Is it a mere coincidence that in every home, regardless of backgrounds, people don't have the same unity with their family members which they had 10 to 20 years back? Don't you wish you could find some space to breathe, some peace to sit back and admire, some way of finding your feet in life again? Welcome to Samarpan meditation, a solution to our rat race. Samarpan meditation provides a simple way to connect us to nature. Let us begin with understanding the foundation of this technique. When we wake up in the morning, what do we see rising into the sky? The sun. When we wake up, continue our work, and the sun continues to move from east to west. So what do we call this element? Simply nature. But how do we know at this present moment, while you are sitting here and viewing this screen, the same nature outside is also working inside your body? Air is transported in and out of our lungs as per the body's requirements. Your eyes are blinking on its own, yet you are not controlling it. This means that the same energy outside is also working within us. This energy is the same for all human beings. For example, let's say you go to the doctor for a checkup. If the doctor says you have a heart problem, or you have arthritis, or you have cancer, there are no diseases which are different for certain race groups in society. These principles are the same for our emotions. The feeling of happiness or sadness. If a person cries, we can understand the emotion. Why? This is because despite our race, culture, language, or religion, the human body is made up from the same natural elements internally, such as water, air, fire, and earth, which functions the same way. So in this technique, we teach human beings how to connect to nature's energy working within the body to overcome our mental and physical issues, such as suicide, drug abuse, depression, anxiety, and stress. So nature's energy working within the body is simply called the soul. The stronger your soul becomes, the easier you can overcome the problems in your life. This is because the problems in our life is linked to our body and not our soul. Once your soul develops, your intuition or gut instinct strengthens in guiding you in what to do and what not to do in life. So how does our problems affect our body? Let us understand this topic in a more practical manner. If we take a closer look at a car, the key components of the car are the wheels, the engine, the steering wheel. These are the main components which allow the vehicle to move. However, there are many other components which also contribute towards the full functioning of the vehicle, such as the brakes, the fuel, the lights. If one of these components does not function properly, then the entire working system of the car will be affected or brought to a complete standstill. In a similar manner, the human body also has 7 main components which allow the human body to function at full capacity. These components are better known as nature's energy centers within the body. Each of these energy centers represents and connects to a different element in nature. The first energy center is the Earth energy center. This energy center connects directly to the earth elements. This energy center removes stress and tension from our body. In science, we study that a force called gravity exists, and this force is a downward pull which keeps us on the ground. However, what we are not aware of is that with this downward pull, all the stress, tension, and negativity releases from the body. For example, let's say you had a tough day at work. When you get home, the minute you remove your shoes, something starts feeling nice. You are not practicing any form of exercise or healing, however, you feel relief. Let's take another example. If you study your family history, you would have noticed that 15 to 20 years back, the diseases such as diabetes, blood pressure, and cancer, which afflict almost every family line today, were seldomly heard of back then, simply because people spent more time in nature and walked bare feet, causing us to unknowingly release the pent-up negativity within the body. So, when we do not walk bare feet or sit on the ground, gravity cannot pull out our stress and tension from the body. When the earth element is low in the body, we are easily affected by diseases such as AIDS, piles, skin problems, and sexually related diseases. The second energy center is the fire energy center, which is located around the pubic area of the body. The fire element helps in destroying our continuous thinking. If this energy center gets blocked, you would suffer from diabetes and uncontrollable thinking. What many are not aware of is that thoughts destroy our energy. Let's take a simple example. Say you go to bed. If you get all silly thoughts during your sleep, or even a nightmare, how do you feel when you wake up? Miserable? Drained? But say you go to bed really tired and you have a sound sleep without any dreams, or when you wake up in the morning, how do you feel? You feel refreshed. So this proves that thoughts drain your energy. This energy center will automatically strengthen through the Samarpan technique. The next energy center is the water energy center. This water energy center is located at the navel area of the body, which is linked to financial problems, addictions, eating habits, spouse relationship. In Samarpan meditation, we teach that meditation should be kept as a hobby. None of your addictions or eating habits should be stopped. Your life should carry on as normal. And once these energy centers in the body develop, what is not good for you will automatically stop through your own free will and not by force. The next energy center is the heart energy center. The heart energy center is linked to the air element of the body. Once this energy center is blocked, Human beings suffer from problems such as heart ailments, always struggling to make decisions, having a constant fear but not knowing why. The next energy center is the throat energy center, which is linked to the sky element. This energy center is directly linked to the success in your life. Have you noticed at work, you try really hard and put in a lot of effort, but fail to achieve the outcome you had wished for? Are you the type of person that tries something new but fails every time? Do you feel like you are climbing a mountain and every time you try to move one step forward in life, you land up falling 10 steps back? When this energy center gets blocked, failure, thyroid problems, guilt, problems in expressing yourself to others develop. The next energy center is the brow energy center. This energy center is located at the forehead area and is directly linked to the sun element of the body. This energy center is directly affected by anger. Blockages in this energy center will lead to problems such as headaches and trouble falling off to sleep. To balance this energy center, we will need to forgive our enemies from within. With the help of the Samarpan technique, a very simple experiment can also be carried out. Find an isolated place in nature. It can be a park or your backyard that is 10 to 15 feet wide. Make sure this area does not allow any human being to enter your space. Thereafter, take out a pen and paper and start writing down all the incidents and situations you can remember with your enemies. Write down, word for word, every detail and description you can remember. Even if it makes you cry, let the tears out, as crying is a way to emotionally detox the body. This activity can be carried out for 30 minutes or more. Once you are done, you can burn this paper. After 2 to 3 weeks, go back and try to recall these memories. You will notice that half of these memories have been wiped out from your subconscious mind. The last energy center is located at the crown area of the head and is linked to our aura and the full moon. The aura is an electromagnetic field surrounding the body, which can be recognized through machinery such as Kirlian photography. Your aura strengthens or weakens based on your emotions and thoughts. In today's times, we have research on air pollution, water pollution, and noise pollution. But another type of pollution exists in society, which is far more harmful to us in comparison to the rest. This form of pollution is called thought pollution, which exists, but very little research has been done. Let us further understand this form of pollution through an example. Let's say you go for a family function and spend the entire day with your loved ones. Once you arrive back home, you feel you are totally drained and tired. But if you take a bath and change your clothes, you feel refreshed. So, the real question is, why did you feel so drained and tired? The reason you felt tired is because you were in an area with a crowd of people where everyone was thinking, and these thoughts polluted the entire room and affected your aura. In order to protect ourselves from thought pollution, Collective meditation is required at least once a week. Once the aura strengthens, your physical and mental health will balance and your immune system will strengthen against diseases.